What's up? Honor May 26th. I'm here to give you my CHIKARA Baltimore and Brooklyn previews. I'm doing this because I feel both these cards are great, and I will be at the Baltimore show. If you see me at the show, don't be afraid to come up to me at all. I'm there to have a good time, and I'm just, don't be afraid to come up to me. I have no ego, nothing like that. Hope to see you there. All right. Let's start with the Baltimore card. This card is called Eye to Eye. I'm leaving a link in the description box for where you can see all the matches that are taking place. The main attraction for most of the people that are coming to the show is the U.S. debut of Joshi legend Manami Toyota. She is taking on Daisy Hayes here. Basically, with Hayes being in the BDK, I'm wondering what the Toyota BDK is going to happen in that retrospect, which is going to be incredibly interesting to see. But I expect a good match at the very least out of these two. Toyota definitely can still go. She does a great job in Oz Academy, and I've just been waiting to see. It's going to be just so amazing to see her live. It's just I can't express it any other way. Just Manami Toyota. I mean, this is kind of comparable to Misawa coming over or Kobashi coming over. Just a Japanese legend who's never appeared in the U.S. before coming over for one weekend. NYC got all three of those. This is Baltimore getting this one, so this is awesome. I probably do expect Toyota to win here, though. Next, we got 3.0 challenging for the Campeonato State Parejas, taking on Claudio Castagnoli and Ars of the BDK. This should be very good. I'm expecting a little bit out of this match. I do expect Claudio and Aries to retain, maybe lose a fall, but I do expect them to retain somehow. I don't think 3.0 really is the team to take it off of them. Would it be a good team to put it on? Yes. I'm a big fan of 3.0. I think they have such great gimmicks, but I don't really think they're the team to take it off of them. I mean, honestly, I do. BDK does such a great job making him hit him. I'm so pulling for 3.0 in this match. I just don't see it happening. I wish I'm wrong on this one. I wish I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. All right, next we got a match between Eddie Kingston and Pinky Sanchez of the BDK. This should be good. They can have a very good big man, little man match here. I wonder what role Vocader is going to play in Pinky Sanchez's new kind of wrinkle with his whole seeing Vocader and going crazy thing he's going to have, and Eddie Kingston being the BDK killer of sorts. This is a match I'm very much looking forward to. Probably Kingston with the win. Then we get to a four-corner elimination tag match. Hallowicked of Frightmare. Incoherence of Hallowicked and Frightmare, the Osirian Portal of Amasis and Ophidian, the Unstable of Vingerard and Stigma, and the fourth team is still unknown. Based on the people who were announced for NYC, it might be Tursus and Sarah Del Rey. They could pull out the Super Smash Brothers. I don't know with this one. It could be the Colony, who isn't booked for NYC. It could be a number of teams, but I'm expecting a very good tag team match out of this one. I can't tell you who wins based on who the fourth opponents are right now. If it was just these three, I'd probably say see the Assyrian Portal, but I probably will still go with them anyway. This should just be very good. Chikara's known for their tag wrestling. I can't wait. Then we get into a six-man tag team match. The first match that the new fist of Chuck Taylor, Icarus, and Johnny Gargano take on the Soul Touches. I think this is their Chikara East Coast debut that's not King of Trios. Marche Rocket, Acid Jazz, and Willie Richardson. I'm a big fan of all six of these guys, especially Taylor and Gargano. I probably do see Fist winning for that reason. That they need to give the new Fist a win. So there's that. That match should be pretty good. Pretty good. All these matches should be at the very least pretty good. Then we get to a match which should be very good. Mike Quackenbush and Jigsaw taking on the team of Tim Donst and Lindsay Dorado. This should be... I wonder what storyline they're going to take out based off of Lindsay Dorado not winning the Young Lions Cup. This should be the start of that. Tim Donst being the former Young Lions Cup, that should have an interesting thing to it. Quack and Jigsaw are an awesome tag team. So throw all that together, you should have a great match. Or a very good match at the very least. I do see the team of Quackenbush and Jigsaw winning. Then we get to the match of Jimmy Equinox Olsen versus the BDK's Delirious. this might be the worst match of the night, and that's not saying all that much, honestly, because I don't know how these two styles will work out. Delirious' BDK gimmick is kind of ferocious and weird, but it's a good kind of weird, if you get what I'm saying. But Equinox, he has different styles he can pull out. I mean, he does have still have his Jimmy Olsen gimmick in him. He adopted the Equinox gimmick, so you can combine those two. So I bet you they can put on an okay match at the very least here. I don't know who's going to win. Probably Delirious, because BDK win it. So, probably just Delirious. I'm going to go with him here. Then we get to a match which I'm looking forward to very much. Helios versus Brody Lee. This should be a fantastic small man versus big man match, or it should be a good at the very least. I expect. I wonder what they're going to do with Brody Lee here. I'm becoming a bigger fan of his by the day. He has impressed me a lot this year since debuting in DGUSA. I was a big fan of his before that because of his feud with Claudio in CHIKARA. But this should be very good. I'm expecting this kind of maybe even to steal the show. So there is the Baltimore card. I'm going to be there live, call eye to eye. It should be great. Definitely looking forward to it. Then we get the New York City card. They're taking place at the Warsaw in Brooklyn. All the information I'm going to leave in a separate link right there as well. Right down there. The main event for this show is going to be Mike Quackenbush teaming up with Manami Toyota to take on the team of Claudio Castagnoli and Sarah Del Rey. This match is going to be probably one of the most interesting matches I've seen this year for the dynamic of it. You have Mr. CHIKARA pretty much in Mike Quackenbush. You have the Joshi legend Manami Toyota. And then you have the BDK together with probably the best female wrestler in the world right now, Sarah Del Rey, if not one of them. And one of the best wrestlers in the world right now, Claudio Castagnoli. Quack and Castagnoli just have amazing, amazing chemistry. And Toyota and Del Rey have had good chemistry from Del Rey's tours of Japan back in earlier in her career, and they haven't really faced since then. So I'm wondering what kind of chemistry they're going to have there. This is just going to be such an interesting match. It's I don't know, and for that reason, I have no idea who's going to win, and it should be very interesting. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Then we get to Eddie Kingston versus Aris. This match should be very interesting as well. Basically the guy that made Eddie Kingston a face indirectly in Aris by finding out that Eddie Kingston was telling the truth all along about Claudio is Aris. So this match should be very, very good. I'm expecting a lot of it. I think Aris is underrated as a singles wrestler. So or Aries, I don't know what I'm calling Aris, or whatever his name is. You know who he is. Eddie Kingston. I think this should be a good brawling match. So I'll probably go with Kingston here. I don't know why. I'll go with Kingston though. Then we get to the 6-man tag match. The feature is now of Jigsaw, Jimmy Equinox Olsen, and Helios taking on the unstable Colin Delaney, Stigma, and Ben Gerard. I always like when CHIKARA kind of does these 6-man tags, where there's a lot of former tag team partners in them. Most prominently here is the former Olsen brothers, or the Olsen twins, Jimmy Olsen and Colin Delaney, who was Colin Olsen. I'm really looking forward to that. Jigsaw used to be good friends with Shane Storm, who knows Stigma. Equinox used to be Ben Gerard, so Equinox. There's a lot of good stuff in this match that I'm looking forward to. I'm probably going to give the win to the Unstable because they're heels and they kind of need, But based off of what I saw in the CHIKARA Event Center, I might give it to the Futures now. Yeah, I might give it to the Futures now. Then we get to the Young Lions Cup match. Frightmare versus Pink Ant. This should be... I'm expecting this to be pretty good, actually. Frightmare's first defense, I will give him the win for that reason. I think he's not going to lose it this quick. But Frightmare should be very good in this match. Pink Ant, it should be very, very, very interesting because of what happened with Lince Dorado. Yeah, that's it for that. But I do expect it to be very good. I expect this maybe to steal the show because I think Frightmare and Pink Ant are both that good. Then you get to a very, very interesting match. Former stablemates, Hallow Wicked and Ultraman Black face off. This should be pretty good. Ultraman Black is definitely his strong suit is definitely his character and his mic skills. His in-ring work isn't bad, but it isn't great either. So therefore, probably going to go with Ultramantis Black for the win here, because he is kind of the leader against the charge against the BDK. Maybe he's going to recruit Hellaway to the Dark Cybernetico team. I have no idea. This match should be very interesting to the booked as well. Then we get to the team of the Soul Touches, Willie Richardson, Marche Rocket, and Acid Jazz taking on the BDK team of Tursis, Tim Donston, and Lindsay Dorado. This is building from the We Must Eat Michigan's Brain match where the Soul Touches beat Claudio Aries and Tursis. Should be pretty damn good. The Soul Touches and BDK, very good chemistry last time, so I'm expecting no different here. I'm probably giving the win to the Soul Touches. So, that should be pretty good. And then, rounding out the card, you have the Osirian Portal taking on the BDK team of Delirious and Daisy Hayes. This should be very, very interesting having a male and a female on the same team for the BDK. Should be very, very interesting, especially against good workers like the Portal. It should be very, very interesting here. I'm going to go with probably the team of Daisius. Maybe that's her name. Daisius. Daisius Delirious. So I'm going to go with the BDK team here. Yeah. Should be a great show as well. This is called the New York show, or the Brooklyn show is called Through Savage Progress Cuts the Jungle Line. So there's that. Please come out and see Minami Toyota. Maybe once in a lifetime opportunity, and probably is. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Talk to me in Baltimore if you see me there. I'll see you guys later.